evening, one and all, on what is a grey, cloudy night, and on which the weather actually may be set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Quite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see, but that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's had a shot! Goal! Slovan Bratislava! And it's Slovan Bratislava who take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Slovan Bratislava make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, crack. He's having a shot! And he's heaved it away. Wins the duel this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aim forwards. Great ball if he can get there.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, DJ. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking here to chip it through, and that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Slovan Bratislava head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Lejeune does really well to win the ball there. Perez. Lejeune cuts out the pass. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Perez! Oh, good ball, and another try! No mistake! They have come roaring back! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Good ball, good take. Nice control. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice interception, well timed. Luis Felipe. Perez. Clears it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
And he's managed to get free. Here's the chance to cross. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Shot a goal! Slovan Bratislava to make one last surge forward.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That'll be a throw-in.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Luis Felipe. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please offer some warm applause for our volunteers.